I saw my face in the river, but it was a mermaid.
Daniel stood frozen. His lantern nearly slipped from his hand. He kept staring from Amara to Mara in complete disbelief. The same face, the same eyes, the same voice. It looked like one person standing in two places. Amara quickly wiped her tears. Daniel. But Daniel stepped backward slowly. Fear entered his face. What is this? Mara lowered her eyes sadly. Amara rushed toward him immediately. Please don't be scared. Don't be scared, Daniel's voice shook. Amara, she looks exactly like you. Silence fell heavily around them. The river moved quietly beside them. Daniel looked at Mara again carefully. Then suddenly, his expression changed. He noticed something. Mara's feet were not touching the ground completely. Amara saw it too, and her blood turned cold. Mara slowly looked up. Pain filled her glowing eyes. I never wanted him to see me this way. Daniel's breathing became uneven. Who are you? Mara swallowed painfully. I'm her sister. Daniel laughed nervously. No, that's impossible. It's the truth, Amara whispered weakly. Daniel, you looked at her sharply. You knew about this. Tears gathered in Amara's eyes. I didn't understand it myself. Daniel turned away, trying to process everything. This is not possible. Mara stared at him quietly. You love her, don't you? Daniel looked confused by the question. Yes. Mara nodded slowly. Then don't take her away from me. Amara's heart tightened instantly. Mara, please. But Mara ignored her completely. I spent 16 years alone. Her voice cracked deeply. She is the only person I have. Daniel's face softened slightly. For the first time, he stopped seeing a monster. He saw pain, loneliness, a broken girl begging not to be abandoned again. Mara stepped closer carefully. I don't hate you, Daniel. Daniel remained silent. I only don't want to lose my sister. Tears rolled down her cheeks endlessly. Every night I waited for her voice. Amara lowered her eyes painfully. Every night I watched people celebrate with their families while I remained alone inside the river. Daniel looked deeply unsettled now. Mara's sadness felt too real, too human. Then Mara whispered softly, If she leaves this village, I will never see her again. Silence. Heavy silence. Daniel slowly looked at Amara. Is this why you kept hiding things from me? Amara nodded weakly. I was afraid. Daniel closed his eyes briefly. Then suddenly, Mara grabbed her chest in pain. Amara frowned immediately. Mara! Mara staggered backward weakly. Her breathing became rough. Something was wrong, very wrong. Then Amara noticed it. The river behind Mara was turning dark, almost black. Fear entered Mara's glowing eyes instantly. She found me. Amara became confused. Who? Mara looked terrified now. She knows I came here. Suddenly, the river began rising violently behind her. Daniel stepped backward in fear. Mara! Mara looked at Amara desperately. You have to choose quickly. Amara's heartbeat increased. Choose what? Mara's eyes filled with tears again. Me! She pointed weakly toward Daniel. Or your human life. Amara's heart tightened instantly. Mara, please. But Mara ignored her completely. Daniel, quickly pull Amara backward. Come with me now. But Mara suddenly screamed in pain. Her body began glowing faintly blue. Amara gasped. Mara! She tried rushing toward her, but Daniel held her tightly. No! Daniel, let me go! Daniel's face was filled with fear now. I can't accept this, Amara. His voice broke shakily. I can't marry a mermaid. The words hit Mara like a knife. Pain destroyed her face instantly. Tears rolled down her cheeks endlessly. Amara stared at Daniel in shock. Daniel! But suddenly, everything became silent. The river stopped moving. The wind disappeared. Then slowly, a woman began rising from the dark water behind Mara. Long silver hair, white glowing eyes, a terrifying smile. Mara's body froze completely, and in a trembling voice, she whispered, "The Queen Mother."